everyone, so today I am doing another favourites video. I feel like I've really got my life together right now because this is like the second favourites video I've done in a row, and like recently in life I've been very slack at doing these regularly, so yay for me. I actually have some stuff here that I'm obsessed with. A few of them I haven't even talked to you about before because some are new and some have just been stashed away in my handbag, so you know that's a good sign. Okay, so first of all I'm going to start with a mascara. This is a mascara that I used to love when I first started doing YouTube videos like 3 years ago, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, I can't remember, but it is the Covergirl Lashblast. If you're a makeup enthusiast, you know, you get a mascara, you love it, but you always try something else because it's mascara and you're like, you know, I'm sure there's something better out there. So that basically happened. I was obsessed with this back in the day, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna like experiment and try to find some new stuff. Did that for a while, and then I bought this again while I was in Palmy and I'm obsessed with it. It's just so good. The brush is just like the weirdest thing ever, to be honest. It's like this like long, hard, spiky thing, but it doesn't get mascara all over my eye. Some brushes flick mascara to the back of my eyelashes and it just drives me nuts. But this one doesn't, and the formula is amazing, and there's something about the smell that I just love, even though it's like a mascara and it doesn't actually smell good. It's just like this weird mascara clay smell. But I like it. Don't judge me. It's just amazing. It works fabulously. It is just an all-around great mascara. I don't know if it's my most favourite of favourites because I do love my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but it is like the best drugstore mascara I've ever tried in my life, I can tell you that. Next I have a blush I bought off Beauty Bay and I'm obsessed with it. It is by Art Deco and I had never tried Art Deco stuff before. Actually this is a bronzing glow blusher, so it's like a bronze blusher and it's a limited edition one, so I suggest you try to find it ASAP if you do want to purchase it. But it is basically just 3 different shades. It's got like a bright cool tone pink, a peach, and a bronze colour. You mix them together and it makes the most amazing colour. I don't know if I've used this on video yet, but if not I will soon. But I've been using this like every day when I wear makeup to go shopping or go do stuff in town or whatever I'm doing, and it just makes me look awake, fresh. It just makes my skin look amazing. I don't know, it's just like my favourite blusher of the moment. It's so pretty. I'll try to swatch it. I like to mix them all together and you get this kind of like natural pinky bronzy kind of peachy colour. I don't know. And then sometimes I just use the peach colour alone, which is there, and it is like the best peach blush in the whole world. It's better than any other blush that I own. It's so pigmented, it lasts all day, it's so soft, blendable. I just love it, and I'm really keen to try out more Art Deco products because this blew me away. I don't even know why I bought this. Like, I must have seen it featured on the website or something. But yeah, I'm so glad I found it because it is like one of my new holy grails. Speaking of holy grails, my new holy grail addition to my brow routine is my Ico London Brow Gel, Shape and Define. I think it comes in one colour. And it's what I have on my brows now alongside my e.l.f. brow kit, but basically it's a tinted gel and it kind of just sets like, oh my god, like they're all just sitting there and they don't go all over the place like they normally do. And it's just the most beautiful colour on me. It's just a nice kind of medium brown which just goes nicely, you know, with the contrast with my roots and everything. The brush is small, which I enjoy, not like the MAC ones that are really big, so you can really like get in there and put the product on without getting it all over your brow bone. Next is an eyeliner. I just have to mention I've just been using this a lot this month. It is my Australis just very black eyeliner. Their basic eyeliner, I think it's like $10 to $15 or something like that. And it is amazing. Like, if I show you, it is the blackest eyeliner ever and it is so pigmented and it just slides on. Like, you just go like this and it's there and you don't have to rub your eyes. I hate eyeliners where you have to like rub your waterline a lot to get any payoff. This one you just literally like wipe it on a couple times and it's there, and it's really great because you can smudge it and it smudges, and then after a few minutes it sets in place. So I mean, if you want a clean look you just put it on and don't mess with it and it'll just sit there, but I like it because you can like really rub it into your lashes and create a really smoky effect. It's amazing, and if you need an eyeliner you might as well pick it up because it's really cheap. Next is a perfume. I was sent this by Elizabeth Arden, and to be honest I hate other Elizabeth Arden perfumes. Well, the ones I've smelt on me, they just don't mix. But they sent me this one and I was kind of like not expecting anything out of it. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. It is called Untold and to be completely honest with you, it is probably my new favourite scent. It smells heavenly. Like, I cannot describe. I'm going to write down below a little blurb about it, like write down the notes and whatever, because I'm terrible at smelling. But this is 100ml. The package, like, I was reading the press release and it said it's supposed to look nice from like every single angle because it's this weird shape, but I don't really care. The packaging isn't hideous, that's all I care about, as long as it's not ugly and not red like that Rihanna one that I hated. It's, oh my gosh, and it lasts all day. There are like no perfumes that last on my skin. I'm one of those people where it just kind of fades after an hour. But this one, oh my god, and my boyfriend loves it. My flatmate was like, wow, what is that smell? It smells really good. Everyone compliments it and I'm just so stoked. I love it. I've only had it for about a week and I've worn it every single day, and I've taken it in my purse and everywhere because I'm just obsessed with it and I love it so much. No, I'm not paid to say that. I legit just love it. It's so nice. Like, go smell it. Go to Farmers and sniff it. Next thing, you have seen this. This is my Illamasqua Cream Pigment in Androgen, and it's like the perfect peachy pink colour. Of course, because we all know I love a peachy pink. But basically it looks like that. I like to use this on my eyelids. I like to use this as a cream blush, and I'll show you, just chuck it on your lips, and it is the most amazing colour. Can you see that? This is like my favourite product by Illamasqua that I've tried so far. I'm just like, oh, it's so nice. It is the perfect colour for me. Like, if you've got a similar skin tone to me and you like those peachy colours, like, give this a go. It is stunning and so pigmented, so creamy, and it lasts a really long time, and it's great to like put on your cheeks underneath blush or just wear it alone. If you're doing like a summer, spring, dewy look, it's amazing. Like, you've got to try it. Next is the NYX Cream eyeshadow, and I had some people saying on my haul that they hated these, but I love this one. This is the one in copper, and I used this on my eyes and I did like a copper look, and it was just the most amazing. Oh my gosh, like the colour was just amazing. I'll swatch it for you. It looks like this. It's so pigmented, and I used it on top of a primer and it didn't crease anywhere, and it was so pretty. And while it's still wet, you just take a clean blending brush, blend it out, and it's like one colour. Just use this on its own and it's like a complete eye look, and it's so pretty. And I have recently ordered some more cream eyeshadows by NYX to try, because I do have 4, but I wanted more so I can do like a swatch video and like a review, because I think people need to know about these, because I personally really like them. I suppose it depends. Like, for me, I never get oily eyelids. I don't get creased eyeshadow very often, so for me it works really well. If you've got really oily eyelids, it probably wouldn't. Next is a foundation. Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, Luminous Formula, and mine is in the shade Medium Ivory, and I've had this for like a year now and I never really liked it very much, but then I started using it with my XO Beauty brushes, like to really buff it into my skin, because it is a really thick creamy formula, and it gives the most flawless, full coverage, like amazing finish. It's like a slightly silky kind of finish, like it makes your skin look like silk, and there's just a slight hint of like a dewy finish. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this. I wore this when I was being filmed, like I was in a music video. I'll let you guys know on Facebook and Instagram and all that when the music video is out, so you can go check it out. But for the filming, I used this on my skin and it just picked up on the camera so nicely, and I'm a huge fan, and I'm really annoyed that I didn't kind of experiment with it sooner, because it's just been sitting in my drawer for a really long time. But I don't know, I love it. It's beautiful. I just love the finish, and you know, when I want a flawless, super full coverage, this is what I go for. Next is a shower item. This is Frank. I bought this myself. I didn't get sent it. And I've basically seen this Instagram going around Instagram. Wait, duh. If you're on Instagram, you've probably seen this account. It's basically a coffee scrub, like a body scrub. And I can't really show you. I don't know, can I show you? Oh, kind of. It's just coffee. It's a coffee scrub. Oh my goodness. If you love the smell of coffee, which I do, I don't drink coffee very often, like I probably have one every like 3 months or something silly, but I love the smell of fresh coffee, and that's exactly what this smells like. If you don't like coffee, don't buy it. Basically what this is it's a body scrub. It's supposed to target cellulite and stretch marks and improve and moisturize your skin tone, smooth lumps and bumps, and it smells nice. And it doesn't clog up my shower or anything. You kind of look at it and you're like, oh, it's going to make my bathroom really, really messy, but it's not as bad as you'd think. And anyways, basically you just take a little handful and rub it all over. I get a bit of cellulite kind of on my outer thighs, like around my bum area. It's not super bad, but this has definitely helped to improve it. Apparently all you need to do to get rid of cellulite is just rub your skin anyways, but I mean, honestly, like, I love the smell of this, and it makes my skin so smooth and moisturized that I'd use it anyway, and it has made a small improvement in my cellulite. As I said, my cellulite wasn't terrible, but it has like halved it. So I think if you suffer from cellulite, it might be, you know, something to try out, just even if it makes it better. Better is always better than the worst. I don't know where I'm going with this. The next thing I want to talk about is the Bare Minerals Concealer in Well Rested, but I like to use this kind of like after I do my concealer and powder and everything to kind of just like brighten, because it's got like a really subtle highlighting effect, and yeah, that's just what I put on underneath my eyes and it is just beautiful. I also put it down the center of my nose to highlight because it's like the most subtle, finely milled powder ever, and it's so pretty in real life. I can't even describe to you, like I just use a fluffy brush and like buff it underneath, like all down here and then down there and then like a little bit here and here. It covers your imperfections and I don't know, it just brightens everything and looks really, really pretty, and it makes you look like you've been well rested, because lately I have not been well rested and I've been having like really dark under eye circles, so this has been like a godsend to me. And then I have just 3 lipsticks to talk about. The first one I got off ASOS and it's by Rimmel, and it's called, oh, it's by the Kate collection, Kate for Rimmel, and it's the number 16. I don't know what the actual colour is, but it's the Lasting Finish lipstick, and I don't know, like this isn't my typical colour I would go for. If you can see, it's like a really pretty kind of like juicy pink colour. I usually go for like real light nudes and stuff, but it looks like that. And to be honest with you, like I wore this in one of my videos ages ago and I was like, I can't remember what it is guys, but I'll link it down below because it was this. I finally remembered and figured it out. It was this lipstick. Go check out that video. I think it was my bun, like when I was doing a bun tutorial. But yeah, it is so pretty and it is the perfect colour if you're kind of like wanting a sort of natural but better look, or like a nice wearable bright lip for summer, because it is bright and wearable at the same time. It's not like out there, it's very your lips but better and brighter. That makes sense, I don't know. And then these lipsticks I haven't talked to you guys about yet, and I'm really annoyed at myself because these are like some of my new favourites of all favourite lipsticks. They are the Stila lipsticks and they're in the little cases like this. The packaging is cute, it's got a little mirror on the top and you can kind of see the colour of the lipstick through the word. But anyways, this one here is Avery. This is my number 1 favourite because it's just a typical Shannon colour. And they are really pigmented, really, really, really glossy. So it is that one there. It's quite similar to that other colour actually. Super glossy, and what I love the most is they have that kind of peppermint tingle. So it just feels really cool. And that's it. Like it just feels awesome. I just spat everywhere. The next one I got, I have 3. The other one is like a really bright pink, which it's okay, but you know, I don't really like to go too out there. It's a very out there colour. I'll show it to you sometime, but I don't know where it is right now. This one here is in the shade L, which is like my favourite girl's name in the world, so I had to have it. And, oh no, it's a bit darker. It looks like that. It is so pretty, like, oh my goodness. I am obsessed with these lipsticks. They're kind of pricey at Stila, but if you need a new lipstick or want a new lipstick, check out this range because I'm just obsessed. The only thing I don't like about them is how they come in this weird, like, oval shape. I like lipsticks that have a point because otherwise these ones can get a bit tricky to apply well, but anyways, I love them. Creamy, pigmented, peppermint tingle, like everything I would want, and they're glossy, so you don't need a gloss on top unless you want to. So that is all for this month's favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down below your number 1 top favourite product of this month so I can check it out potentially and try it for myself. Have a really amazing day. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe because I do a new video every second day, which is cool. Okay, seriously though, I'm so lame. Okay, have a really good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. So, thought I should do another top 5 video because I haven't done one in a little while. And I've really been wanting to talk about my favourite eyeshadow palettes for a while, so I thought I would just do a top 5 eyeshadow palette video. So I put in quite a lot of thought, tried to figure out which one was my absolute favourite. So I narrowed it down to 5. I have probably